Good morning children. This is our grade 4 science video class. Okay. Today we are going to see revision class. Okay. First lesson and second lesson we finished. So this is our first lesson revision. Okay. In the same video I am going to give the second lesson revision too. Okay. What's our title of the first lesson? Preparation of food in plants. Plants. So how plants prepare their own food? We know the living things. Plants and animals are living things. Here plants have their ability to prepare their own food. Plants have the ability to prepare their own food. அது தனக்கு தானே உணவை தயாரிச்சுக்க முடியும். Okay. So here in this lesson, what are the things, what are the questions asked in between the lesson? First we are going to revise what are the questions are inside the text. Clear children? So you take your book, page number 3, okay, where the lesson title is given, no? Take that area. Okay, clear children? Here you take this part, book page number 3. Here they'll ask, why do most plants have green leaves? Okay, that's the question. So what will be the answer for this question? Why do most plants have green leaves? Okay, here the green leaves are because of the green pigment present in the leaf. Because of the green pigment. Why the plants look green in color? Because it have the green pigment. What is the name of the green pigment? Chlorophyll. Near to that question you write the word chlorophyll. Okay, what is the spelling? Chlorophyll. Okay, so near to that question you write the word chlorophyll. Okay, because in your book there is no space, you simply write why the plant have green color leaves, because of presence of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the pigment. Pigment enadhu nirami. It gives the color, green color to the plants, to the leaves. That's why whole plant looks green in color. Clear children? Next, you go to the next page, number 5. Go to the next page, number 5. Okay. Here in page number 5, we have another question. How can you tell why the plants cannot make their food at night? Can you tell why the plants cannot make their food at night? Why? Why plants cannot make their food at night? Because what the plants need, what is the main thing for the photosynthesis? What is the main thing needed for the plant to do the food preparation? Okay, plants need mainly the sunlight. So they are asking the plants, can you tell why plants cannot make their food at night? Yes, what is not there in a night? Sunlight. So what you will write on the dotted lines? Plants need sunlight. Write in the lines, plants need sunlight. Okay. In the page number 5 you have to write like this. Plants need sunlight. Clear children? Then take your book, the same page 5 itself, in the same page 5 itself, they will ask another question. name any two seeds that we eat. Name any two seeds that we eat. What are the seeds we are used to eat? You imagine different kinds of seeds we are taking. All that are seeds only. The dal, the rice, everything. Okay, especially we are thinking about the seeds. We can write the two seeds that we are eating directly. Cashew nut, ground nut, like that. Okay. Write the dotted lines given there in page number 5. Name any two seeds that we eat. Cashew nut, ground nut. Okay, right. C-A-S-H, cashew nut. Okay, S-H-E-W, cashew. Cashew nut and ground nut. Okay, in page number 5. Okay, this is one answer and this is one answer. Okay, two seeds that we eat. Then children, here in page number 6, turn your book. In page number 6, they'll ask some more questions are there in page number 6 too. Here down, the green plants make food with the help of dash, water and sunlight they given. So green plants make food with the help of water and sunlight. What is the process of photosynthesis here? Isn't it? So they need carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. What will be the answer you will write over there? In first question, you have to write the answer carbon dioxide in page number 6. Okay, so what answer you will write in the page number 6? Carbon dioxide. So this is what we have to write for the first question in page number 6. They'll ask second question. See here that second question, in plants the extra food is stored in the form of, what will write? The extra food is stored in the form of starch. Mark the answer, starch. The extra food is stored in the form of starch. Okay, second question in page number 6. Then third question in the page number 6, starch gives dash color with iodine solution. So starch gives dash color with iodine solution, blue black color. Okay, starch gives, what is the color change? Blue black color. So starch gives blue black color with the iodine solution. We done the starch experiment now. If you notice the video of first lesson, in first video itself I explained about the starch test. Okay, the solution called iodine, it is in red color. If we add that solution to the food which is rich in carbohydrate, starch, if we added that solution to that food particles, those food turns into its color blue black form. Whatever color it may be, it turns its color into blue black. So that shows that indicates the presence of starch in that particular food item. So here that question is, starch gives dash color with iodine, blue black color. Clear children? Then we will go for the next book exercise in page number 6. Book exercises in page number 6. Turn your book, page number 6. So that exercises I written on the chart. You can follow that by seeing the chart. See children, it's there in book page number 8. Okay, turn your book, take page number 8. Before that, get ready with your pencil, sharp your pencil, keep the eraser nearby. Clear? So the first question, tick the correct option, that is tick the correct option. They given the boxes too, but here you can put the tick mark in the boxes, and also you should write the answers in the given dotted lines. Clear children? So here the first question is the process of making food by plants with the help of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide is called photosynthesis. So sunlight, water and carbon dioxide is needed for the plant to prepare their own food. That process and the velaiku one name is there. Okay, that name is photosynthesis. Okay, so here they are given 4 options. In that you put tick mark on the photosynthesis box and write that answer in the dotted lines in pencil, dark bold pencil. Okay, dark bold pencils. Okay, don't use light pencils. So dark bold HB pencils. Okay, that is good to write in the book. Whenever we ask you to write in the book, you should use only the pencil, not pen. Okay, but your classwork note you should write in pen. Okay, diagrams, no other way, we have to draw in pencils, or you should not use color pencils too. Okay, only normal pencils, but in book you have to use only the pencil. Then second question, spinach and cabbage. Spinach means what? Spinach means keeraigal. Okay, any kind of, okay, any kind. Spinach and cabbage. Cabbage na ennadu? Muttaikos or the leaves of the plant. Which part of the plant? Leaves. Okay, what is the answer? Leaves. You mark the answer leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves. So there only the extra food of the plant is stored in the leaf part. In what are the plant? Spinaches, cabbages. Okay. Then third question, which of the following part is known as kitchen of the plant? Kitchen of the plant. Okay, where we are preparing food, that area in our home we call it kitchen. Here in our plants also the food is prepared in leaf, so we call the leaf part of the plant as kitchen of the plant. So what answer we can write? Leaf. L-E-A-F, leaf. Okay, so what are the options they given? Flower, branch, fruit and all they given, but you have to choose the option leaf and put a tick mark in the box and write the answer leaf. Then go to the fourth one, the green colored pigment present in leaves of the plant. Okay, the pigment, the word pigment means nirami, coloring agent. Okay, what color it gives? Green color. Where it is present? It is present in leaves. It is present in leaves. What is the name of that pigment and the coloring agent pair? What is the particular name? Chlorophyll. Okay, chlo, 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 RO, ro, PHYLL, fill. Okay, chlorophyll. Okay, then go to the fifth one. In which part of the plant, okay, veins are present? Veins, நரம்புகள் இருக்கு. In which part of the plant are veins present? Leaf. Again they give an option root, flower, stem, but where we can see veins? In leaf. So leaf only preparing the food, from the veins only the food is travelled. Okay, vein, leaf, L-E-A-F, leaf, answer. Okay, fifth one answer. In which part of the plant are veins present? Leaf. Okay, then next B column, B section. What is the fill in the blanks? Okay, we have to write the word in the empty space. Clear children? Fill in the blanks. Here in fill in the blanks, first one is removing the green pigment in a leaf. Okay, we are removing the green pigment from the leaf. The pigment, color edukrom. So if we are removing the color, that process is named as bleaching. Removing the green pigment in a leaf is called bleaching. B-L-E-A-C-H-I-N-G, bleaching. Okay, removing green pigment in a leaf is called bleaching. B-L-E-A-C-H-I-N-G, bleaching. Okay, then the second one, these are the tiny pores. Tiny means what? Small. Tiny means small. Pores present on the leaves. Pores means what? Water. Small holes present on the leaves is called as stomata. S-T-O-M-A-T-A. Stomata. Okay, stomata. Then third one, starch with iodine solution. What is the color? What color it shows? Starch with iodine solution. Solution na liquid, water madi, thanni madi. Okay, so starch with iodine solution, it gives blue black color. Starch is present in many food. Rice, starch is present. In wheat, starch is present. Goduma, arisi, potato. Okay. So here the starch and the food item la iodine solution it gives blue black color. Crotons, that is colored leaf plants, different colored leaf plants. We call it as ornamental plants. Alangara thavarangal, chedigal, we can say it is. Okay, for only for decoration purpose we are using. There is no other use. We are not getting any fruits or flowers, useful plants, useful fruits are not there from the crotons. Only for decoration purpose. Okay, ornamental, alangarathirkaga mattume. So crotons have different colored leaves. Usually the green pigment only present, whereas in crotons different colored pigments are present. Okay, red color, pink color, like that, different colored pigment, right? Different, D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different colored pigment. Then when we are planting more trees, here in our book they are emphasizing, giving importance to the festival called Van Mahotsav. So we are writing in that fill-up, during Van Mahotsav, new tree saplings are planted. Van Mahotsav, it's a name of festival. We are celebrating to plant many saplings around. Okay, so this VANMAHOTSAV, Van Mahotsav. Okay, all these printed materials are already posted in your Google Classroom video. Check the answers and write. Clear, children? Then we'll switch over to the next section, C section. What is that? True or false? First one, true or false? The leaf is attached. Okay, the leaf is attached with the stem with a stalk, kambu, is called petiole. Petiole, petiole. Yes, the leaf is attached with the stalk called petiole. It right only. True. Okay, the first answer in the box you write. Don't simply put letter T like that. Write a word fully. True. 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 Fully you have to write. Second one, wildlife sanctuaries. Saranalayangal. In Mudumalai, Vedandangal, in Anamalai, like that in many areas. Wildlife sanctuaries are there, no? Here they given wildlife sanctuaries protect wild animals, but here they given wildlife sanctuaries protect domestic animals. So this answer is wrong. False. 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 Second one you mark it as false. Then third one, carbon dioxide gas is given out during photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide gas is given out during photosynthesis. False. Actually, the photosynthesis needs carbon dioxide, takes carbon dioxide. Okay, preparation of food needs carbon dioxide, whereas it releases out, gives out oxygen. During carbon dioxide, during photosynthesis, oxygen gives out. Okay, so here they given carbon dioxide, so it is false. Oxygen only gives out by the plants during photosynthesis process. So the second one also false. Then third one also false. Fourth one, plants absorb water from the soil. Yes, it's true only. True. Very simple sentence. Stomata help in the exchange of gases. Stomata is the pore. Yes, it only helps the exchange of gases. Taking in carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis, food preparation, and releasing out oxygen. So exchange of gases happens. So this statement also true. Then go to the next section called D. Answer these questions in 1 or 2 sentences. So up to C you have to write in your book in pencil. Then from the section D onwards you should write in classwork note. Okay, put the index column, you write lesson name fully. Don't simply write lesson 1 or LN1 like that. You write the lesson name, preparation of food in plants, like that. You should write the full name of the lesson in the index page and take the first page. There you also have to write the heading, put date in the margin columns. Okay, then you start which date you are start writing that date. Then you write questions in black, answers in blue. Okay, what's our first question? Name the chemical required. Required na thevai. Chemical required for testing the presence of starch in a leaf. What is the chemical? Iodine solution. iodine, iodine solution. Then next question, we know about mushrooms and moles. பூஞ்சம் பொறுத்துருச்சு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். in bread and all moles இருக்கும். mushrooms and moles, where they get, they belongs to plants family, but from where they are getting their food? They don't have chlorophyll. மஷ்ரூம்ஸ்க்கும் மோல்ஸுக்கும் chlorophyll கிடையாது. chlorophyll இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான், if chlorophyll presents only, it can make their own food. Without the presence of chlorophyll, plants cannot do anything. So chlorophyll is not in mushrooms and moles. Then how they prepare their food? So here mushroom and moles, they are unable to prepare their food. So for their food they depend, they depend on dead and decaying plants and animals. They depend on dead and decaying plants and animals. So from dead and, so this is the symbol, you can write this symbol like this. Okay, from dead and decaying plants and animals. From dead and decaying plants and animals. Moles and mushrooms get their food from dead and decaying plants and animals. Decaying means what? Aligi poyittu irukku. Okay, if we kept the bread as bread slice, wet bread slice as such on the table, if undisturbed condition, you can notice that after 3 days you can notice the growth of the mold over there. So it is the bread is made up of wheat, isn't it, or maida, wheat flour or maida flour. So it is the organic material, plant material. So from that decaying, and the bread decay ஆகும்போது அதிலிருந்து வளர ஆரம்பிக்குது. Which one? Moles. So the mushrooms also. From the dead and decaying plants and animals. They get their food from dead and decaying plants and animals. Then what's our third question? Why should leaves be bleached before testing for presence of starch? Why should we bleach the leaf? So the leaf is green in color. Now we are going to test the presence of starch in it. எப்போ leafல starch prepare ஆகும்? Sunlight பட்டா, photosynthesis நடந்தா starch prepare ஆகும். Okay? The starch test பண்றதுக்கு leafும் green color இருந்ததுன்னா, if we add iodine solution directly to the green leaf, we don't know what color change happens in that green leaf. Directly if we add iodine solution, and the green color க்கு மேலே ஊத்துறோம்னா color change ஆகிறது, there is no proof in the color change. So to make it clear only, we are removing the green pigment from the leaf. And the green color எடுத்துட்டு போறோம், அப்பதான் starch இருக்கான நம்மளுக்கு confirmation கிடைக்கும். So why should leaves be bleached before testing for presence of starch? To remove green pigment from the leaf. To remove green pigment from the leaf. Clear, children? Next, fourth question. List the things that are needed for photosynthesis, food preparation process in plants. Sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and minerals. Okay? Sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and minerals. Then fifth question, why has government established wildlife sanctuaries? Why establishing the wildlife sanctuaries? Establishing na kondu varudhu. ஏன் சரணாலயங்கள்லாம் அமைக்கிறது? Because to protectனா பாதுகாக்கிறதுக்காக வேண்டி. To protect the wild animals. Wildனா என்னது? The animals and plants which are in dense forest. They can't be domesticated. அது நம்மளால வளர்க்கவே முடியாது. Such plants and animals we called wild animals. Wild animals and plants. In order to protect wild animals and plants, government establishing the wildlife sanctuaries. What answer? To protect the wild animals and plants. Then they ask you to draw the leaf structure. Parts of the leaf you have to mark. So how to draw the leaf? It's very simple. See, first you see this and we'll draw later. So you have to first draw the center line. See, first what I said, center line. Okay, the center line, like that we'll draw that rainbow, no? Like that center line, you draw one slightly curved line, center line. Then on the both side of the center line, you put a curve, free flow curve. Then from the center, you draw like this, 4 lines touching to the curve line. From the center line touching to the curve line, you draw 4 lines enough. Okay, that's all. Finish the draw leaf diagram. Then you can draw this stem. Okay, so this area, first we have to mark this area. Okay, the part which is attaching the leaf to the stem, it's called petiole. Okay, so I will mark it here. So this part is petiole, P-E-T-I-O-L-E, petiole. And the line which runs in the center, we call it as mid-rib. Then the line which along the edges, no, the margin. Okay, we call it as leaf margin. Okay, the line, the end, this line we call it as leaf margin. Leaf margin. Okay, then the line, that full area, the area, full area of the leaf, we call it as lamina. Lamina, L-A-M-I-N-A, lamina. Full area of the leaf, we call it as lamina. Another word also we can use, leaf blade. Okay, leaf blade, L-E-A-F, leaf, B-L-A-D-E, leaf blade. Okay, lamina, the full area of the leaf we can call it as lamina or leaf blade, full area. Okay, then you can draw this very slight line like this all over the leaf, or that this line also. Okay, smaller lines you drawn like this means, so this lines indicates the veins. What is this? Veins. V-E-I-N-S. What veins? Network of veins. So here network of veins. Then this tip of the leaf, the corner, this edge we called it as what? Apex. A-P-E-X. Apex. Clear, children? So one more time we'll draw the same leaf in big size. See, draw full curve like this and center one like this and make it double line, the center one, and draw the stalk too. Okay, then this we call it as petiole, and from the center you draw like this 3 lines. This tip we can mark it as apex, and the edge of the leaf we can call it as leaf margin. Okay, leaf margin, and the full area of the leaf we called it as lamina. Another word, leaf blade. Then the line the vein which runs in the center, this vein we call it as mid-rib, middle, it running in the middle, so it is mid. Okay, mid-rib, and the veins which inside, these veins we call it as network of veins. V-E-I-N-S, network of veins. Clear, children? Then second question, what happens to the food prepared by the plant? What happens to the food prepared by the plant? The food is prepared by the plant. It's stored. It utilized for its growth. அதுக்காக தான் plant food prepare பண்ணுது. So here the answer we can write like this, 3 points. Once the food is prepared, it is transported to various parts of the plant. For what purpose? To give energy. It is transported to various parts of the plant to give energy. Once the food is prepared, it is transported to various parts of the plant to give energy. Then the second one, it is also used for the formation and growth of new cells. The plant, first it is giving energy to all the parts of the plant. The photosynthesis process, food is prepared, it is gives energy to the plant first. Then the plant குட்டியா இருந்து அப்படியே வளருது இல்லையா? plant வளர எடுத்துக்குது. From the seed, விதை விதைக்கிறோம், அந்த plant வளர ஆரம்பிக்குது. So it is also used for the formation and growth of new cells. Leaf prepare பண்ணுற ஃபுட்டு அந்த plant ஃபஸ்ட்டு வளர ஆரம்பிக்குது. அந்த ஃபுட்டை வச்சு அந்த plant வளருது. Then extra food எது இருந்ததுன்னா அந்த extra food is stored in leaves. லீஃபில் ஸ்டோர் பண்ணோம். roots, stems or flowers in the form of starch. எந்த வடிவத்தில் எந்த முறையில் ஸ்டோர் பண்ணுது? in the form, FORM, in the form of starch. Clear children? These 3 points you have to write very neatly. It's because it comes under detailed question. Then how can you say that plants and animals are dependent on each other? ஒன்றுக்கொன்று சார்ந்து இருக்குன்னு எப்படி சொல்கிறோம்? Animals and plants are dependent on each other. Animals depend on plants. எதுக்கு? For oxygen and food. Animals depend on plants for oxygen and food. Then plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide. So plants plants need carbon dioxide for photosynthesis plants. Plants need carbon dioxide for photosynthesis plants. So that carbon dioxide is released by animals. So plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide. Look at your book, page number 7. In your book, page number 7, this picture is given, no? This picture. See, interdependence of plants and animals. Look at the picture closely. Carbon dioxide. We are breathing, no? We are breathing. Carbon dioxide is released out. So that carbon dioxide is taken by the plants for photosynthesis process. Then for that photosynthesis process, at the end result, plants release out oxygen. See, look here, oxygen. Look at the arrow mark too. Oxygen released out and food also comes. So that food and oxygen we are utilizing here. The animals is given, we are also comes under animal family, no? So oxygen and food is utilized by the animals. So carbon dioxide is given by animals to the plants, and that carbon dioxide is taken by the plants, and as a result it gives out oxygen and food to the animals. So this we called as interdependence of plants and animals. It's there in your book, page number 7. Okay, look at the picture very closely and understand the concept. Clear children? Then we'll go for the next question, 4th one. How will you show that potato contain starch? Potato, urulakalangu. Okay, take a potato. See, first point, take a potato. Cut it into 2 halves. Have to cut the potato into 2 halves. Rendu equal half pirichuko. Then put few drops of iodine solution in one part. Okay, so we cut open the potato. Peeled nu koda eludhalam, urikkapattadu appdinu eludhirukken. Peeled, PEELED. Peeled na urichadu, tol urithadu. Okay, we can cut or we can peel the potato. So there we have to add, where we are peeled, no, that part alone, few drops of iodine solution over there directly. Because the potato is white in color, we can see the color changes immediately. No need to boil or cool or anything. Okay, we can add iodine solution directly because of potato is pale white in color. Okay, so this iodine solution turns that part into blue black color, the particular part into blue black color. Okay, iodine solution turns that part into blue black color. The blue black color only shows the indication of presence of starch. It shows the presence of starch. Okay, so you have to draw potato like this, one oval shape round, right, peeled. Okay, peeled, and add iodine, turns blue black color, turns blue black color, like that you have to write. Clear children? Simply you put a drop from the dropper. We call this is dropper. Drop by drop vidudillaya, so we call it this is dropper. What is inside the dropper? Iodine solution. So no need to draw in color in your classwork note. Simply you draw in pencil, but you can give the shades like this, lighter and darker shades, by using your normal pencils. Okay, then last question, fifth one. Fifth one, so they ask you to draw the diagram that shows the sunlight is needed for the process of photosynthesis. So for that we take a potted plant. Okay, ஒரு தொட்டி செடியில you select any one of the leaf, and the leaf la you put a cello tape. Okay, like that we apply cello tape, no, like that you apply a cello tape over the leaf, black color cello tape. Okay, ஒரு தொட்டி செடியில black color cello tape போட்டு ஒரு லீஃபோட சென்டர்ல போட்டு வெச்சிரணும். Okay, leave it for 2 days, then pluck that particular leaf, and the leaf எடுத்து we are going to test அந்த leafல photosynthesis அந்த cello tape போட்ட இடத்துல நடந்துருக்கா, because we blocked the sunlight வராம தடுத்தமே, அப்ப நடந்துருக்கா இல்லையான்னு டெஸ்ட் பண்றோம். So put that particular leaf, remove the cello tape and boil it in hot boiling water. Okay, hot water. What is in the beaker? Hot water. So boil it for few minutes in hot boiling water. Okay, so that same leaf, take the leaf from here and put the leaf again into a test tube which contain alcohol. This test tube contain alcohol. Okay, what is meant by alcohol? Means nowadays we are using sanitizer, no, like those thing also contains alcohol in it, and we are in our chemistry lab and also we are using the lamp, split lamp, like that we all call it, no, in that lamp inside that liquid is called as alcohol. So this alcohol you take it in a test tube, and this is boiling water. What is in the beaker? It's boiling water. We call this one as test tube and this structure as beaker. Okay, so inside the beaker hot water is there, in the test tube alcohol is there. So put this leaf from the hot boiling water, take the leaf and directly put into this test tube, alcohol containing test tube, and again you boil it. Okay, why we are doing like this means because if we boil that test tube directly in the flame, it may burst na வெடிச்சிரும். அது வெடிக்கிறது தடுக்கிறதுக்காக we are keeping it in the water bath, hot water bath ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Then take the leaf from this alcohol and wash it in cold water, ஜில் தண்ணில கழுவு. Then keep the leaf in a dish, this round plate we call this petri dish. Then add iodine solution, few drops alone, in all over the part of the leaf. In the center part less photosynthesis nadandirukadu, ena we are blocking the center part by using black color cello tape. Ana in the two side, this part two side of the leaf photosynthesis நடந்திருக்கும். இந்த சைடும் நடந்திருக்கும், அந்த சைடும் நடந்திருக்கும். So the photosynthesis நடந்த starch preparation நடந்திருக்கும். So the part where the photosynthesis happens, both the side, it indicates the blue black color. So presence of starch. It indicates the presence of starch. It starch conformation. And the center part to photosynthesis nadakala. So starch preparation nadakala. So it remains pale white. So this diagram, sunlight is needed for the process of photosynthesis. So first you have to draw, you have to use scale to draw this. No need to color any of this. I given color to identify for your concept clarity. Okay, you simply drawn with the black pencil, normal pencil, dark color pencil, give some shades if you want. But you should write all these lines what I written down on the diagram. Boiling water, alcohol, 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 iodine solution, blue black color, starch presence. Clear children? Now we are going to see the second lesson. So now we are going to revise second lesson. Plants growing in different areas. Plants growing in different areas. Okay. In desert plants. So first one they given that again tick the right option only, isn't it? In desert plants, the main function of the stem is to prepare food. The main function of the stem is to prepare food. To prepare food. Second one, duckweed and water hyacinth. In page number 16 in your second lesson, all these questions are there. A, section A, book exercise section A. Duckweed and water hyacinth are two floating plants, or these are floating plants. Then third one, which plant cleans the water by using carbon dioxide given by aquatic animals? Hydrilla. So it cleans. So by using the gas called carbon dioxide, it cleans the water. Hydrilla. Then fourth one, which of the following feature does not correspond to plants growing in mountains? Does not correspond. Okay, fourth one, idoda ottu pogala. 4 options they given. So in that 4 options, which option is not corresponding to the plants which grows on mountain regions? What are the 4 options they given? What are the 4 options? Needle-like leaves, cones instead of flowers, broad leaves with wax coating, and have spines instead of leaves. So needle-like leaves is the corresponding mountain plant ku irukkudiya character. Needle-like leaf the mountain plants. Cones instead of flowers. Flowers ku badila cones irukku. Ama mountain plant ku uriya character da. Then broad leaves with wax coating. See here, it have broad leaves. Few plants, JACK, palamalam, jackfruit, jack tree and all have broad leaves. So few plants in mountain region also have broad leaves. So this also belongs to the character of mountain trees. So broad leaves with wax coating, melugu tadavina mari. Yena snowfall and rainfall la vandaduna easy thanni valikittu poru madi. So to slip off water and snow very easily. So it have wax coating. Broad leaves with wax coating also a mountain trees character, needle like leaves also mountain tree character, cones instead of flowers also mountain trees character. But the last one have spines instead of flowers is the character of desert plants. It's character of desert plants. Spines, mullu maadi, edu mari irukum, leaves. Leaves ella mulla mari irukum. So this is the character of desert plants. So the option last one is the answer for the fourth question. Okay, in our material it's wrongly typed. You change this, please kindly change the answer. This fourth one alone have spines instead of leaves. Then the plant which used for making basket, mat, chairs and hut is bamboo. Bamboo, by using bamboo we can make basket. Kodaila eduthu porangala fruit basket. So it's made of bamboo. Then coming to the next B section of your book exercise. Here one side lotus, pine, cactus, tape grass and mangrove are there, and this side has ribbon like leaves, has breathing roots, then has floating roots. So in your book they given has floating roots. You change the word floating into fixed. Fixed in martiko. It's wrongly mentioned. You mark it fixed. Okay, book la matiko, fixed in matiko. Then has needle like leaves, has green and fleshy stem. Okay, now we are going to match lotus. Lotus has fixed roots. The flower is floating on the water, but the root is on the water bed. It's inside the soil, okay, under the water. So lotus has fixed roots. Then pine has needle like leaves. It belongs to mountain trees. It has needle like leaves. Cactus, desert plant. So the stem is fleshy. Leaf turned into spines. So green and fleshy stem. Fleshy na nalla mottama fleshy. Cactus has green and fleshy stem. Tape grass, and the name le theriyudhu, it's ribbon like leaves. Tape like ribbon like leaves. Then mangrove, it's breathing root. The water, fully waterlogged area, தண்ணி சொதசொதன்னு இருக்க ஏரியால வளர்றதுனால, so the root cannot breathe properly, so it comes out from the soil, so it has breathing roots. So you can draw the lines and you can put numbers on the side. But in exams, the match is asked in the exam, you should give the straight line answers. So lotus, you have to write straightly, has fixed roots, straight line answer. Pine has needle like leaves. Cactus has green and fleshy stem. Tape grass has ribbon like leaves. Mangroves has breathing root. Like that, straight line answers you should produce while you are writing your test exams. But here in your book you can draw the lines and you can put a number 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Clear, children? Then we will switch over to the next section C of your book exercise. First question, fill in the blanks. Section C, fill in the blanks. Evergreen trees. Dash trees do not shed their leaves. SHED, shed na udirukkirathu. Endha tree lende elaye udiradu. So that group of trees we call it as, that group of trees as evergreen. EVER, ever, eppayume, evergreen trees, eppayume pachaya irukra trees. Evergreen trees do not shed their leaves. Plants on hilly region, hilly na mountain areas, bears, cones, cone shaped. Flowers lang kadayadu, cones da irukku. The cones instead of flowers. Cones, C-O-N-E-S. The desert plants, which part prepare food for the plant? Stem. Because leaves turned into spines in desert plant, mullu maadi maariduchu. So no other go, stem is the fleshy green part. So it is preparing food. Chlorophyll irukum stem la green irukanaala. So the stem part alone prepares food in the desert plant, stem. In mangroves, root comes out of the soil for breathing. Mangroves, M-A-N-G-R-O-V-E-S, mangroves. Okay, you have to check the spelling while you are writing the answers. Okay, then plants that eat insects. So some plants are there in this world, different special characteristic plants. Those plants eat insects. Okay, chedi poocha saapududhu. Okay, chedi poocha saapududhu. That plant, that kind of plants, and the chedikella enna per vechirukom, group of plants, and the group of plants, and the chedikku enna per? Insectivorous. Chedi vandu insect saapududhu. Vorous, V-O-R-O-U-S, vorous na eating, taking அப்படினு அர்த்தம். Insect சாப்பிடுது, insectivorous. Okay, check the spelling properly. Insectivorous. Insect, I போட்டுறணும். Insecti, V-O-R-O-U-S, insectivorous plants. Then next, section C is your question answer, short answer questions. So short answer questions and all, where we should write? We should write in our classwork note. Clear, children? So now we are going to the next one, short answer question. First one, which plant is used to make paper? Papyrus, P-A-P-Y-R-U-S, papyrus plant. Paper tayarikira plant. See, you have to watch the video properly. The new students and all, you should watch the video, then only it is clear for you. Then which two trees do not shed their leaves during winter? Which two trees do not shed their leaves during winter? Coconut, cotton. Terrestrial plants and aquatic plants, definitions they are asking. Terrestrial plants, plants growing on land. Terrest அப்படினா T-E-R-R-E-S, terrace. T-E-R-R-E-S, terrace அப்படினா land அப்படின்னு meaning. L-A-N-D, land. So terrestrial plants means plants growing on land. Aqua, A-Q-U-A, aqua அப்படின்னா water. Aqua, water. So plants growing in water. Plants growing in water. So what example we can give? Land, fir, mango, coconut, whatever we are seeing on the land we can write, and whatever we seeing in water we can write on water plants, aquatic plants, hortus, hydrilla, tape grass, like that. Okay, then question number 4. Which two plants trap insects between their leaves? Trap அப்படினா சிக்க வெச்சுக்குது. Trap அப்படினா சிக்க வெச்சுக்குது. Trap insects between their leaves. அதோட லீஃப்க்கு நடுவுல insects இப்படி சிக்க வெச்சுக்குது. Okay, which plants doing like that? Venus flytrap picture plant. Venus flytrap picture plant. Look at the spelling carefully. P-I-T-C-H-E-R, picture plant. Why do conifers have needle-like leaves with the wax coating? ஏன் அதுக்கு needle leaves இருக்கு wax coating ஓட? To slip off water and snow easily. To slip off water and snow easily. Clear? In desert plants, leaves are modified into spines. Why? These are the detailed questions. In desert plants, leaves are modified into spines. Modified na மாறி இருக்கு, change ஆயிருக்கு, modified, transformed, changed. இது அதுவா மாறி இருக்கு. எது? லீஃப் எதுவா மாறி இருக்கு? ஸ்பைன்ஸ். ஸ்பைன்ஸ்னா என்ன? முள்ளு. In which plant? Desert plant. Desertனா என்ன? பாலைவனம். So yeah, what is the reason? That's a question. Why? What is the reason? ஏன் முள்ளா மாறி இருக்கு leaf? To reduce loss of water. Desert is very hot climate. பச்சையா பெருசா இலை இருந்துச்சுன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? சீக்கிரமா ஆவி ஆயிடும். ஸோ லாஸ் ஆஃப் வாட்டர் ஆயிடும். இலை சீக்கிரம் காஞ்சு போய் செடி சீக்கிரமாக காஞ்சு போயிடும். ஸோ டு ரெடியூஸ், in order to stop that, prevent that, to reduce the loss of water, the tree leaves turned into spines. That's the nature of the plant. What is another one reason? One is to reduce the loss of water. Another one reason also protects plants from grazing animals. Grazing na புல் மேயிறது, அந்த செடியெல்லாம் அப்படியே மேய்ஞ்சிரும் அனிமல்ஸ் வந்து. அனிமல்ஸ் டெசர்ட் அனிமல்ஸுக்குமே எதுவுமே சாப்பிட கிடைக்காது இல்லையா? இஃப் லீஃபெல்லாம் நல்லா ஃப்ளஷியாக க்ரீனாக பெருசாக இருந்ததுன்னா என்ன பண்ணும்? த அனிமல்ஸ் மே ஈட் த பிளான்ட். இஸ் இட்? ஸோ அந்த பிளான்ட்லேருந்து, அந்த அனிமல்ஸ்லேருந்து தன்னை பாதுகாத்துக்கவும் it has spines. So one reason to reduce the loss of water, another reason protects plants from grazing animals. புல்லு மேய்கிற அனிமல்ஸ்லேருந்து காப்பாற்றுறதுக்கு. தட் மீன்ஸ் அந்த இதெல்லாம் மேய்ஞ்சிரும் போய்ட்டு. செகண்ட் கொஷின், டிஃப்ரென்ஷியேட் பிட்வீன் எவர்கிரீன் ட்ரீஸ் அண்ட் டெசிடியஸ் ட்ரீஸ். எவர்கிரீன்னா எப்போவுமே க்ரீனாக இருக்கிற ட்ரீஸ். டெசிடியஸ்னா இலையுதிர் மரங்கள். டெசிடியஸ் அப்படின்னா இலையுதிர் மரங்கள், இலையெல்லாம் உதிர்ந்துருக்கும். ஸோ யூ கேன் நோட்டீஸ் இன் வின்டர் சீசன் பேனியான் நீம்லலாம் இலையெல்லாம் உதிர்ந்துருக்கும், பார்த்துருப்பீங்க வின்டர் சீசன். ஸோ திஸ் பிலாங்ஸ் டு டெசிடியஸ் ட்ரீஸ். See, deciduous trees grow well in plains which shed their leaves in winter. Plains, this area where we are living is called as plain. Okay, so in plains the deciduous trees grow well, and winter season la enna agum? It shed their leaves. Shed na udundrum, shed, shed their leaves during winter. Banyan, neem and all we can give example. So they given differentiation. I wrote one by one, but in your note you have to write both the side. Like that only in material I given. Okay, note the material and write like that properly. Put boxes, draw, use scale while drawing the lines. Okay children. Evergreen trees. எப்பொழுதுமே க்ரீனாக இருக்க ட்ரீஸ். எவர்கிரீன் ட்ரீஸ் க்ரோ வெல் இன் ஹாட் அண்ட் வெட் கிளைமேட்டிக் ரீஜியன்ஸ் விச் ரிமைன்ஸ் க்ரீன் த்ரூ அவுட் த இயர். வருஷம் முழுசுமே க்ரீனாக இருக்கும். ஸோ காட்டன், கோகனட் we can give example. Okay, differentiation you have to write both the sides and give, put boxes, put the heading in black and write the answer in blue. Clear children? Next, third question. List 3 uses of plants in grass family. Grass family plants க்கு 3 uses, பயன்கள். 1. Papyrus, to make paper. Can write simply because you are in 4th standard, you can write it very simply. Put one small hyphen, you write to make paper. Papyrus, to make paper. Bamboo, to make basket, hut, etc. You can write few more examples also. Bamboo, B-A-M-B-O-O, bamboo. Third one, dried grass or straw. Straw na edha solluvom? S-T-R-A-W. Straw means peckapul. Here rice, paddy adichona kedakudhu illaya, that is straw. To make packing materials. To make packing materials. to make packing materials. Clear, children? Then the special features of plants growing on mountains. Fourth question, they ask us to write mountain plants oda character features எழுத சொல்றாங்க. Special features, mountain la valara plants oda special features. Tall and straight, cone shaped trees. So because those trees are cone shaped only, we call those trees as coniferous trees. இப்படி இருக்கு இல்லையா trees எல்லாம்? Okay, that's why we call it as coniferous trees. Tall and straight, cone shaped trees. Then another one special character, needle like leaf. ஊசி மாதிரி leaves. Needle like leaves with wax coating, மெழுகு coating ஆயிருக்கும், to slip off water and snow easily. Which helps water and snow to slip off easily. Needle like leaves with wax coating, which helps the leaf to slip off the water and snow easily. So these are the questions can be asked in our exam as detailed questions. Okay, the 5 short answers and 4 detailed questions in our second lesson. Clear, children? Along with this first lesson and second lesson, I already gave the worksheets. Okay, take a printout of the worksheet and you can fill it then. In that worksheet itself, I given the answer key. Read, learn the concept, then fill the answer. Okay, so don't write simply without knowing the concept. You should not write anything on the worksheet. First you clarify that with your textbook, then write the answer. Okay, blindly you should not do any work. புரியுதா? blindlyனா என்ன அர்த்தம்? எதுவுமே தெரியாம சும்மா எழுதக்கூடாது. So know the concept, then you write on the worksheet. So first lesson worksheet, second lesson worksheets are there. Then in our class work we have to write all this. So this we are coming to the end of this revision video class. Okay, then we'll see our next video class, lesson 3. Thank you, children.